Hey everybody, it's your favorite unknown YouTuber, Silver Survivor, or Boyd, whatever you want to call me. I really don't care what you call me. Uh, I did a video with Silver Surfer, which was my secondary bow, which was 40 pounds, and I think I did okay with it. But today I'm going to do a video with my first bow and my favorite bow, Black Betty. Here she is. What a beautiful bow. She's just a straight recurve, just with a little foam right here for the arrow to sit on. Now this isn't the original string that she came with. I purchased this one and had a knock put on it, and it's in perfect aim. Obviously, if you saw my other video, I had to put my secondary string on my other bow because the string that it came with, when they put a knock on it, they did it all wrong because I don't think they knew what they were doing. So I'm going to have to get that fixed when I'm in Calgary. However, so this bow will feather arrows. And when I purchased this bow, they came with plastic arrows. And with the plastic arrow, the plastic doesn't give like a feather, so it bounces off. And then I get a lot of, this way or that way when shooting the arrows. Today, I got myself some really nice feathered arrows, and then these ones with the larger feathers, those are for grouse. And with those, of course, the tips are much thicker, heavier tips, just so that they won't, when they hit the grouse, I want them to hit really hard. And these ones right here for rabbit, they're much thinner, a lot sharper. I do have hunting tips as well, but I don't really think I'm going to need them for rabbit. I feel like with a 50-pound bow and those tips, it's going to pierce the hide, if not put the arrow right through the whole body. So what we're going to do right now is I have a target set up here. Obviously, if you saw the other video as well too, you noticed that it was the same target. It's just a small little target here. I'm using it because I will be hunting small game, and obviously a white-tailed jackrabbit, when he's sitting up, his head's going to be about there and his body's going to be about here. So that's what I'm going to be going for. As you can see though, it is super windy. So I'm going to try my best. I did another video earlier here, and the wind was just forcing all the arrows to the left, so I'm going to try to compensate and try to pull it more to the right. But with that being said, let's give some shots here and see what we can do. Now, I'm going to go 30 feet. So 30 feet is going to be right about here. I'm going to be standing right about here in this area, so then you can actually see how far the target is. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is I need to get used to rabbit hunting, and the majority of the time, you're not going to get that close to them. And 30 feet is probably going to be like the closest you're going to get to them before you spook them. So that's why I'm practicing with this bow at 30 feet, because I feel like, that's going to be my only option. So we're just going to place this down here and make sure it's nice and steady. There we go. And we're going to try to get some shots here and see what we can do. Okay, so first I'm going to go with the rabbit arrows, or the arrows that I would be using to hunt rabbits. Usually what happens in these videos is I miss the first time, every time. So I'm going to try not to do it today. So here we go. I'm going to put my hat backwards. Yeah. Okay, so that's low. I don't like that shot. That would have caught him probably in the leg, which is not a good shot. If you don't get a clean shot, you really want to focus and get clean shots every time, because you don't want to injure the animal. You want to get a good clean shot. You don't want it to suffer. There we go. Feeling good about that shot. The wind is still putting the arrows a little bit to the left here, so I'm going to try to compensate a little bit more. But I'm going to try to keep it right in the center there where the lungs and heart are. more of the rabbit, and then we'll try a couple of the grouse, just so I can show you how they fly as well too. Okay, there's my headshot. Let's try a headshot with the grouse arrow. Oh, that's a little too much of a headshot. We'll bring it down a bit. There we go. So, not super happy about these two over here. But again, with the wind, you're gonna have to compensate. These ones right here, yeah, we got a long headshots. This is probably gonna completely miss altogether and just scare them. But yeah, so there we go. Just a friendly reminder too, if you're going for a small game, make sure that your bow, and make sure you practice a lot. Like I still just got these, so I still have like at least weeks of practice before I even want to try to attempt to kill an animal, because again, I do not want to injure the animal. I want to get a clean shot. I want to be confident in the fact that I can get a clean shot before I go out and try to hurt an animal. And I'm always just going to only hunt what I eat. Never hunt for sport. I don't like people that do that. I think it's ridiculous. And where I'm heading, I'm going to need those rabbits as a form of sustenance. So I really want to be sure that I am confident with my bows. And again, practice, practice, practice. Make sure that you're good at it, or you feel comfortable with it. If a bow doesn't feel comfortable, get rid of it, get another one. The two bows that I have, I'm just so happy that I have them. They're amazing instruments, and I just can't wait to get out there and use them for real. So there you go. I'm going to let you go now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again some other time. I don't know when, I don't know where, but I will. Later.